Well, they've just disappeared behind this little thicket here, but I want to be careful, so we don't want to... Oh, there they go. They're playing. Okay, there she is. She's moving out into the open now. We just want to keep our distance. Sometimes Thandi can be a little bit of a grumpy pants, and but each animal is different, so you've always got to be very careful, and you've also got to judge their behavior on the day. And I'm keeping quite a big distance from... Oh, come a little bit wider. There you go. Look here. Stop. There we go. Look at Thamba. He's stalking Mom. Oh, he's just going to actually walk up and flop onto Mom, I think. I thought he might try... No, there you go. There's the... Oh, so cool. Okay, let's just move slightly. As I said, with Thandi, I always tend to keep a little bit more distance than with certain other leopards, and each individual leopard's got their own personality. There we go. You can see her tail, and she's a bit irritated, and that's from being jumped on by little Thamba. I think he's lying in ambush again, so he's about to spring up on her. There he comes. Oh, she's scent marking. It's warming up nicely, so I can take my scarf off. Okay, get ready for the pounce. Oh, there we go. Boom. Amir is wondering, when do leopards normally mate? Well, Amir, they are one of the animals that mate all year round, and it's their estrus cycle comes into play when they lose cubs, or when their cubs become old. Oh, this is wonderful. Let me just get into the right spot. They're having a big game at the moment. There we go. Watch, he might just try to sneak up from behind. And a female leopard's tail is probably one of the cub's most favorite toys. Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, he's going to have a little roll first. Oh, she heard him and she thought he was jumping. So she was a step ahead. There he goes. Okay, just stay out there, just in case they jump again. I just want to see where she is. So we'll focus on her because he's going to follow her. There she is. Lynn, young male leopards will normally stay with their mothers till they're about 18 months. Sometimes, there's some meat. She's going to hide it deeper in the bush. Sometimes a bit longer, up to 2 years, and then she will probably just try to keep away from the young male. And then at that age, also the bigger dominant males normally start to try to push them away. Where are you off to, Thamba? There he is. He's looking for where his mom is, watching from the top of the termite mound. That is a fat belly. He's got such big feet for his size. I think he's going to be quite an impressive male when he's older. He's thinking about pouncing on Mom, but while she's eating, I don't think that's a good idea. Now, Tim is wondering the gestation of a female leopard. It's like a lot of the other Ooh, you just got shouted at. That was a big hiss from Mom. Don't you dare jump on me while I'm eating. And so the gestation period of leopards is about 90 to 110 days. So very, very short. All the big cats generally have very short gestation periods. And one of the reasons for this is they have such a high mortality rate in cubs below a year old. So in this area, the mortality rate of leopard cubs is about 70%. So only 3 in 10 that are born ever survive to adulthood. And out of the known mortalities, the biggest killer of leopard cubs is actually other male leopards. And then of course hyenas, lions, buffalo, elephants, python. So there's lots of different threats that face young leopards. But once they get to 9 months, or it's generally 12 months, that mortality rate drops from about 70% down to about 15%. Now, of course, those figures all depend on areas, and I'm just speaking specifically about this part of the Sabi Sands. Well, it's all calmed down now. And Thandi is deep in the thicket with her kill. You can just see a bit of her there, and tail flicking out. Now Leslie would like to know, is Thamba older or younger than Shongile and Hasana? He's quite a lot younger. And he's only 9 months old at the moment. Whereas Shongile and Hasana are well over a year now. February, March, April, May. What do we know? Are we April or May? No, April. So they're 14 months old now. They'll be 15 months next month on the 2nd. Now Thandi was just looked like she was. Oh, here we go. We might get a bit more playing. It was quite a half-hearted little swat. Yeah, Senzo, just keep very still if she comes close to us. Amaya is wondering, can leopards mate with their own family members? They can, and they do. It's not nearly as bad as inbreeding in human beings, but they can inbreed for up to 4 or 5 generations without any adverse effects. But generally, what happens is the males will disperse to try stop that. And even adult males, oh, come wide, he's in the stalk mode again. Mom's running away. There they go. And they've gone right behind us. Oh, tackle. Isn't that awesome? Oh, what did you guys hear? Well, as I say with Thandi, always got to be a little bit more cautious than some of the other female leopards we have. So I always tend to stay a little bit further away from her. There we go. Thamba's stalking again. Come a little bit wide. A little bit wider. There we go. So he's in that grass there, and we're hoping. There he comes. Now, full bellies, happy leopards, playful leopards. Now, Pug Somatic is wondering, do leopards shed seasonally like other animals do? Well, during the winter months, there'll be a slight thickening of their coats, but nothing too major. They actually enjoy the cooler weather, and also probably a slight shedding at the beginning of the hotter months. Now, we're getting quite spoilt because with those full bellies, I don't think there's going to be too much playing for too long. They're probably just enjoying this lovely cool weather we're having this morning. There we go, he's on the stalk again. I'm coming for you, Mum. I'm so sneaky, Mum. Can you see how sneaky I am? Mum can't see me if I pretend she can't. Of course, Thandi is well aware of Thamba's position. Look, she's getting ready to move. She's playing back with him. See how she just sort of faked to get up and move there? And you can see he's focused in on the movement of her tail. She knows exactly what he's up to. Oh, this is awesome. Now see, he's bunching for the pounce, putting all that latent energy in his muscles into a ball of energy. Oh, Mom's looked away. Getting ready. It's going to be a big jump. Boom! Lovely, Senzo, lovely camera work. Awesome. That was wonderful. It is so much fun when they are playful. Okay, let's just move slightly again. There you can see the other vehicles also enjoying this sighting. Mia is wondering, why do leopards have white tips to the tails? And Mia, it is called a following mechanism. Which way they're going now? I think games are over and Thamba is going to head back towards where that meat is stashed. And that means we're not going to have... Oh no, he's going back in. Hold on, let's get around. There we go, quick. Oh, she's running already. She's running from him. He's still behind her. Sorry, Mia, it's a following mechanism. So there we go. Specifically with young cubs, they are able to follow their mom through thick grass or thick bush by keeping an eye on that white. Oh. I'm coming. Okay guys, I've just heard from Andrew, because we know Thandi and Thamba are going to be here later, and maybe even James can come here because it's not too far from Djuma, but we've just got a report of the Cheetah boys heading towards Cheetah Plains. I was just chatting to Andrew there, so I think we're going to start shooting in that direction because I haven't seen the cheetah in so long. I was down on Cheetah Plains yesterday morning